Good evening, this is J. Lord Carlos.
And I'm John Kevin Vallejo.
And this is ABS GMA News Tonight. A taxi driver, the hero. In recent happenings, a taxi driver returned the bag of his passenger. Here's Benny Donita de la Cruz interviewing the taxi driver and the owner of the bag.
I am now here at San Fernando, Pampanga to interview the owner of the bag and the taxi driver. Excuse me, Mr. Silva. Can I interview you for a while?
Yes.
Mr. Silva, where did you see the bag?
Under the seat when I was cleaning my taxi.
What comes to your mind when you first saw it? Of course, you know that there's money in it.
Because I am a parent as well, I thought of the person that has ridden my car, that they needed the money. So I'm afraid that that may happen to me as well. So the money that I need is be gone. So I'm really afraid of this.
Oh, you really think that you have to return the bag? Why did you return the bag instead of keeping it so you can have the money for your living expenses?
Because in my religion, I'm really afraid of karma, and I'm hoping that this good deed will be a good karma as well for me and my family. That's it, I think.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Now here's Miss Pineda, the owner of the bag. Miss Pineda, what is your message to Mr. Silva for returning your precious bag?
I'm so very thankful to him because those money I'm saving for my brother's tuition fee, and nowadays you can find like him who is trustworthy and kind.
So Miss Pineda, did you give Mr. Silva a reward for this?
Oh, I treated him for a lunch as a sign of thanking him for returning my bag.
Okay. Good news that there's still Filipino or Good Samaritan left in our country. This is Miss De La Cruz reporting. Back to you, Jay.
Thank you, Don.
Nowadays, Jay, it's hard to find these kinds of people. Right, Jay?
That's right, John, because now all of us are just finding something just for money.
Yes. In sports, last year, Ateneo and FEU faced each other in the UAAP championship game. Well, history repeats itself this year. We have Fitzgerald Ipak interviewing one of the rookies from the Ateneo Blue Eagles. Fitz?
This is the latest news in sports. UAP finals get going. Ateneo wants a forfeit while FEU wants redemption. We have an exclusive interview on the rookie star of the Ateneo team, Kiefer Ravena. So Kiefer, what are your game plan on beating FEU on game 1?
We will play hard and nose defense to their three guards.
Okay. How will you stop the offensive power of the three-guard combination of R.R. Garcia, Terence Romeo, and Mike Tolomia?
Like what I am said, I'm not the only one in the team. I have my own teammates to help me, like Kurt Long and Monfort.
We all know that you're the rookie star of your team. What can you say about the rumors and speculations that you are the favorite of winning this season's MVP?
For now, I don't think about that. Kasi lahat naman kami magagaling, binibigay yung best namin para manalo yung team. Kaya sa palagay ko, hindi lang ako yung deserving na manalo dyan sa posisyon ng MVP.
Okay. Very humble answer. Despite of being a rookie, you're taken this season's games by storm. How did you done it playing like a veteran and leading the Blue Eagles in another championship run?
Nung nasa junior kami, yun, pumasok din kami sa finals. Kaya nadala ko lang siguro dito sa college level yung laro ko. Yun, lagi ko akong nagpa-practice to improve myself, tsaka ipakita sa mga tao na kaya ko maglaro kahit rookie pa lang ako.
Okay. So meron ka bang gustong pasalamatan o thank you, John?
Oh, first of all, si God, binigyan niya kami ng opportunity na maglaro dito sa finals ngayon. Saka sa pangalawa, sa parents ko na lagi nanonood dyan, laging nakasuporta sa amin. Tatlo, yung girlfriend ko, si Jack, hello. Saka yung sa fans, yun, sa crowd, sa Ateneo. Yan, salamat sa laging pagsuporta sa every game namin. Sana huwag kayong mawala, lalo na ngayon, kailangan namin kayo sa finals. Salamat.
Okay, Kiefer, thank you very much. That's all for the latest news today.
Thank you, Fitz. Well, Jay, I think Ateneo will win again this year.
Not likely, John, because FEU wants redemption. It's just like in the Olympics. USA beat all of the teams just to redeem their gold.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
And now, for some sponsors and more news after the break.
Mr. Cool, paano kaya pag nagka-hair fall?
Nagsalita ang OM, paano pag nagka-hair fall ako?
O dahil ba to sa dandruff?
Do you know falling hair can be caused by dandruff? The solution for him and for her is Head & Shoulders Anti-Hair Fall. It removes dandruff 100% and reduces hair fall up to 95%.
I have no worries about hair fall because I use Head & Shoulders.
O kaya may sabi nun sa'yo.
Ako!
Ako!
For him and for her.
1 in 14 engage in premarital sex. Noon kami, kinasal muna kami ng mami mo.
Hindi nagmadali ang daddy mo.
Sabi ng tropa, ang lalaki, binibinyagan muna bago ikasal.
Anong sabi mo?
Ang tunay na lalaki, marunong maghintay. Tara.
Kain na tayo?
Kung lagi silang sinasaluhan, tumitibay ang kanilang paninindigan. Patunay lamang ng kain ng pamilya ay mahalaga. Kaya ay dineklara ang Presidential Proclamation 1895, 4th Monday of September, as Salo-Salo Pamilya Mahalaga Day.
Sino ka? Ako ikaw, 50 years from now. 50 years from now. Naging basketball player ba tayo? 5'7" lang tayo. Yung best friend mo si Jerome. Wala na eh. Cancer. Yung Ligo Sardines, meron pa ba? Ligo Sardines? Meron pa rin. Di na pala ako kumayat pagtanda ko.
Ang haba naman ng pila.
Boss, kanina pa ako dito. Bakit di pa nagpapasakay?
Happy energy. Happy energy. Ang gaan ng galaw. Ang gaan buong araw. Happy energy. Napaka-enerban kasi. More energy, mas happy.
Girlfriend na lang ako.
Ayoko nga, di pa ako ready eh.
Ha?
Demanding ang mga girlfriend, gusto ganito, gusto ganyan. Ewan?
Gusto ko lang naman ng McDo fries eh.
Talaga?
McDonald's Everyday McSavers. 25 pesos lang.
And we're back. Now, we will be talking about Amityville Horror. In the US, there are many happenings of this tragedy. Here's Jen Marie Luzon with a family's close friend.
We are here in Manila. A husband, wife, and his two kids, described by a friend as the perfect family, were found shot to death Sunday night at their rural home in Manila. All four victims were found dead in the house. The police believe that the 42-year-old Kevin Mendoza killed his wife Tammy and his two children, 7 years old Mary May and 1-year-old Kevin Jr. Then he took his own life. But they have not yet said how the killings were done. So here's the one friend of the Mendoza family, Pamela Sigua. So what can you say about the incident?
I felt very sad and I was so shocked regarding the incident. Kevin Mendoza, I knew him very well and I know that he's a great guy and a good provider to his family.
Thank you. This is Anjanella Lusong reporting. Back to you, Jay.
Thank you, Jen. John, do you know Chris Benoit?
Well, I do think I recall.
Do you know the World Wrestling Entertainment?
Yes, of course.
Because he was a professional wrestler.
Oh, now I remember.
Do you remember him?
Yes.
Chris Benoit, he killed his own family and himself
Oh, I haven't heard about that.
You haven't heard?
Yes.
I don't know why, but maybe it's because of his mental disorder.
Well, I think he took drugs. That's why he meant.
Maybe. And he is also taking steroids before.
Oh. Well, most wrestlers do. So
Mostly. But now, we don't even know why they do it to their families and to themselves.
it's sad. Sad.
Such a tragedy.
You don't care of our own family.
Yeah.
Well,
That's life.
that's it. In weather report, here's a global satellite photo taken from Google of tropical storm Pedring. And we have Jubilin Makaspak for more details.
Thank you, Jan. At 4 a.m. today, Tropical Storm Pedring was estimated based on satellite and surface data at 730 km east-northeast of Virac, Catanduanes, with maximum winds of 85 km per hour. Near the center and gustiness up to 100 km per hour. It is a forecast to move west at 22 km per hour. Pedring is still too far to directly affect any part of the country. The public and the Disaster Coordinating Council concerned are advised to take appropriate action and watch for the next bulletin to be issued at 11 a.m. tomorrow. This is Jubilin Makaspak at ABS-GMA Kapatid. Thank you.
Thank you, Jules. And more news after the break.
Sino ka? Ako ikaw 10 years from now. Ano? Ako ikaw 10 years from now? Naging model ba tayo? Hindi eh. Nakot mo kasi kumain nung nagdadalaga ka na. Sorry naman, no? Eh, anong nangyari kay Mary May? Si Mary May? Wala siya. Eh, yung Rico Sardines, meron pa ba? Rico Sardines? Meron pa. Ang gusto ko pala pagtanda ko. See that?
Dapat 6 senses yun eh.
Bakit?
Una, sense of sight. Sense of touch. Sense of smell. Have sense of hearing. Have sense of taste. Hindi absence. Animals.
Ibang sarap pag may voice.
Heto, ang sabi-sabi ito. Bawal sa pabilis ng pabilis. Coca-Cola. Nalilito. Ako ko yan! Ulitin natin, please!
Gaano ka-intense ang Lucky Me Supreme Jampong? Authentic Korean spicy seafood noodles. Kaya intense ang anghang sarap.
Hi, boyfriend! I miss you! Samahan mo naman ako sa mall. Hindi! I hate you!
Intense, di ba? Pero love ko yan.
Tulad nitong Lucky Me Supreme Jampong. Intense anghang, intense sarap.
Available din sa pouch.
Sino ka? Ako ikaw, 50 years from now. 50 years from now. Sulat mo. 6, 17, 25, 30, 45, at 47. Taya mo yan sa loto. February 14, 2003. 160 million yan.
Welcome to the Showbiz Corner. Recently, Derek Ramsey, Kristen Reyes, and Ann Curtis had their new movie, which is No Other Woman. We had Melrose Makaspak live on the scene, interviewing lead star of the movie.
Thank you, Jeremy. I am now here with Anne Curtis and Christine Reyes to have an interview about their movie. Good evening, Anne and Christine. Good evening. So what's the movie all about?
It's all about forbidden love. And a married man who has an affair with other woman.
So Christine and Anne, what are we going to expect on your roles now?
Our roles here are really different from our previous movies.
Okay, please invite everyone.
Yes, I would like to invite everyone to please do watch our movie, No Other Woman. Yes, together with Christine Reyes and Derek Rams, directed by Mel Bayani. No Other Woman, now in the second week.
Back to you, Jeremy.
Thank you, Rose. In other news, last night, Richard Gutierrez had an unfortunate accident. His car collided with a bus, but there was no casualties. Fortunately, Richard had no major injuries, and there were no injured passengers as well. This is Jeremy Musni for your Showbiz Corner. Back to you, Jay and John.
Now we will be talking about world news. In London, a mother and 5 of her children were killed on Saturday when a fire torched their house. Around 35 firefighters fought the blaze at around 1 a.m. and took them 2 hours to bring it under control. Muna El Mufatish, at the age of 41, and 5 of her children, aged 14, 13, 9, 4, and 2, died in the fire. The father, 51 years old, Basam Kua, and a 16-year-old daughter escaped from the blaze and is now being treated in the hospital. Local police commander Matthew Gardner told reporters at the scene that the fire was not being treated as suspicious. He says, "Our thoughts and sympathies go out to the friends and families of the victims who now have to come to terms with this terrible loss of life." It has been 10 years since 9/11 happened in Washington, D.C. Peter Negron is one of 1,000 people who are affected because of the 9/11 tragedy. When Peter Negron's father, a Port Authority project manager, died in his office at the World Trade Center, the boy was only 11. Immediately after the attacks, he was one of more than 1,000 children left suddenly without a parent. His dad, Pete Negron, at the age of 34, worked on the A8 level of WTC-1 on environmental issues. Living in Bergenfield, New Jersey with his mother, Leila, and 2-year-old brother, he spent the first Father's Day of 2002 angry. I don't want to talk to nobody, see nobody, do nothing," he told a news reporter then. "I just want to go to the cemetery and say that I love him." 2 years later, the thin 13-year-old stood in a dark suit, steep with grief, to shakily read a poem in front of the whole nation. It was Stars, written by children's author Deborah Chandra. Here's the poem. Today, the 21-year-old appeared again in front of the nation, and this time he shared a message of strength, growth, and reflection. He spoke about how he tries to fill his father's shoes for his brother Austin, who turned 12 on September 1. "I tried to teach him all the things my father taught me. How to catch a baseball, how to ride a bike, and to work hard in school," he said. He never stops missing his father in the important moments of life. "I wish my dad had been there to teach me how to drive, ask a girl on a date, and see me graduate from high school," he said. Choking up. After 100 other things, I can't even begin to name. He said he's learned more about his father since his death. He heard about the earth and our future. "I know he wanted to make a difference," he said. He wants to do the same. "I have decided to become a forensic scientist," he said. "I hope I can make my father proud of the young man that my brother and I have become. I miss you so much, Dad." California nurses go on strike. Healthcare workers walked out as part of a statewide strike to protest citing proposed budget and benefit cuts and degraded patient care at Kaiser Permanente Los Angeles Medical Center on September 21, 2011 in Los Angeles, California. According to reports, as many as 23,000 nurses walked out of their jobs during the protest against Kaiser Permanente facilities across California. And now, we will take a short break. Here are the sponsors.
Dapat 6 senses yun eh.
Bakit?
Una, sense of sight. Sense of touch. Sense of smell. A sense of hearing. A sense of taste. Hindi absence.
Ibang sarap pag may voice.
Ang haba naman ng pila. Boss, kanina pa ako dito. Bakit di pa nagpapasakay?
Happy energy. Happy energy. Ang gaan ng galaw. Ang gaan buong araw. Happy energy. Nakaka-enervan kasi. More energy, mas happy.
Heto, sabi-sabi heto. Bawal pabilis na pabilis. Coca-Cola. Naligito. Ako ko yan! Kulitin natin, please!
Girlfriend talaga ako?
Ayoko nga, di pa ako ready eh.
Ha?
Demanding ang mga girlfriend, gusto ganito, gusto ganyan. Ewan?
Gusto ko lang naman ng McDo fries eh.
Talaga?
McDonald's Everyday McSavers. 25 pesos lang.
Mr. Cool, paano kaya pag nagka-hairfall?
Nagsalita ang OM. Paano pag nagka-hairfall ako?
Dahil ba to sa dandruff?
Do you know falling hair can be caused by dandruff? The solution for him and for her is Head & Shoulders Anti-Hair Fall. It removes dandruff 100% and reduces hair fall up to 95%.
I have no worries about hairfall because I use Head & Shoulders.
Kaya may sabi nun sa'yo.
Ako!
For him and for her.
Sino ka? Ako ikaw 10 years from now. Ano? Ako ikaw 10 years from now? Naging model ba tayo? Hindi eh. Bakit mo kasi kumain nung nagdadalaga ka na? Sorry naman, no? Anong nangyari kay Mary May? Si Mary May? Wala na siya. Yung Vigo Sardines, meron pa ba? Vigo Sardines? Meron pa. Ang gusto ko pala pagtanda ko. See that?
Welcome back. In local business, local fast food giant Jollibee Food Corporation has cemented its leading position in the highly competitive quick service restaurant industry by taking over the Philippines operation of American chain Burger King. The deal allows JFC to gain a foothold into the premium segment of a hamburger category in the fast food business, as the group was expecting the premium price segment of the market to grow appreciably in a year ahead of the Filipino customers' standard of living rises. In a disclosure to the Philippine Stock Exchange market Friday, Jollibee announced that it has signed an agreement acquiring the 54% stake in BK Titans Corporation, owners of PERF restaurants that, in turn, it has sole franchisee of the Burger King brand in the Philippines. The deal was priced at 65.5 million pesos. Burger King has 23 restaurants in the country, mostly located in Metro Manila. In the generated announced revenues of 800 million pesos, and has recently turned profitable in spite of its smaller stores network compared to Jollibee. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Ang haba naman ng pila. Boss, kanina pa ako dito. Bakit di pa nagpapasakay?
Happy energy. Happy energy. Ang gaan ng galaw. Ang gaan buong araw. Happy energy. Napaka-enerban kasi. More energy, mas happy.
Gaano ka-intense ang Lucky Me Supreme Jampong? Authentic Korean spicy seafood noodles. Kaya intense ang anghang sarap.
Hi, boyfriend! I miss you! Samahan mo naman ako sa mall. Hindi! I hate you!
Intense, di ba? Pero love ko yan.
Tulad nitong Lucky Me Supreme Jampong. Intense anghang, intense sarap.
Available din sa pouch.
Sino ka? Ako ikaw, 50 years from now. 50 years from now. Naging basketball player ba tayo? 5'7" lang tayo. Eh, yung best friend mo si Jerome. Wala na eh. Cancer. Eh, yung Ligo Sardines, meron pa ba? Ligo Sardines? Meron pa rin. Di na pala ako mayat pagtanda ako.
One in 14 engage in premarital sex. Noon kami, kinasal muna kami ng mami mo.
Hindi nagmadali ang daddy mo.
Sabi ng tropa, ang lalaki, binibinyagan muna bago ikasal.
Anong sabi mo?
Ang tunay na lalaki, marunong maghintay.
Kain na tayo? Kung lagi silang sinasaluan, tumitibay ang kanilang paninindigan. Patunay lamang ng kain ng pamilya ay mahalaga. Kaya ay dineklara ang Presidential Proclamation 1895, 4th Monday of September, as Salo-Salo Pamilya Mahalaga Day.
Whether it's good news or bad news,
Rain or shine, we'll be there.
I'm John Gabalaya.
And this is J. Lauren Carion for your ABS GMA News Tonight.
Thank you.
God bless and sleep well, Philippines.
Ay, ewan. Ay.
Salita.
Okay. Hi, boyfriend. I miss you.
Salita. OM. You know.
Thank you, Jeremy. I'm now here with Christine Reyes and Anthony.
These are days
birthday!
F1! Nakuntan 2 and 1.
Kala ko pito.
Dito. Tayo!
Inano nila yung kama ni Zay, sinira nila. Miss, sinira nila yung kama ni Zay. Magbabalita po ngayon sa doon nila Zay. Copy agad! Copy agad! Copy agad! Okay.
Ninong-nong, ninong sila. Thank you. Report missing. You know how it was meant to be. Give the signs and know this. Kaya po.
Madila yan.
Nortes of Birak, Batangas. With
Ay, mali.
Whether it's good news or bad news,
Rain or shine,
we'll be there. I'm John Kevin Palea.
And this is J. Lauren Carrion for our ABS GMA News Tonight.
Thank you,
God bless,
and
sleep well, Philippines.